If you need a link for the Habed, you know where I'm at. Shout me. Link me at the rendezvous. Bros in them cheeks like this.
Yo, what you saying, YouTube? Just let me save you here. Today I'm gonna talk about how I stopped watching forever no adult films, nothing, no sudden urges, my experience. Now you might find this funny, you might find this entertaining, as other people stopped in different ways, but me, the way I stopped, I know no one else has ever stopped watching adult films in this way. So let me get into it. Now this story takes place a year ago. At the time I had a job at hairdressers and I was trying to make some extra money on the side. So me already having a hustle barbering what I do now, I decided that I wanted to have another hustle. So what I decided to do was install Twitter. And guess what I decided to do? This has to be top tier goofy moments in my life, and there's a lot. This has to be at least top 3. I made an account based on posting other people's content, other people's stuff. Now I use the website, I'm not going to say it because I'm trying to prevent you from watching it. But basically I would screen record it and post it online all day, and I'm talking like it was just normal. It got to a point where I was just posting everywhere, like I'm just walking with my dog or whatever like that, which sounds really crazy. I had the contrast low. Anyway, it got to a point where my account got 40k followers, which is crazy to say just for posting and all of that kind of stuff. Not man, remember again. I know this is a crazy story, but I promise it's fine. It's gonna be alright. Just stay with me. Long story short, I was negotiating with people about how many videos they want from various people, and basically it would always fall short. They wouldn't have PayPal, and you know PayPal is really safe, so I just wanted to have it with PayPal. Now don't laugh, but because of all the graphic content I was seeing, the craziest things I've seen in my whole entire life, I thought I was losing my memory. Now, it was affecting my brain, my short-term memory, to the point where if I had to go get something, go to the shop quickly, or just simple stuff like sweep up, hoover, it's like I'll be halfway there, I'll be ready to go, and I'll be like, oh shit, what did I just get told to do? I'll be like, what did I just get told to do? And I would just forget everything. It would even come to a point no matter who I was speaking to, I was zoning out mid-combo, and my mind would just go blank. I would have blank moments a lot more than usual, and I'd be thinking, no, this is bad, this is a serious problem. So I already knew I had to stop. At this time I had 2 accounts. So now that's out of the way, let's talk about the mind-blowing discovery. Now if you haven't guessed it already, it's that from all this time posting these videos, screen recording, guess what though? I wasn't actually enjoying the content, if you know what I mean. You know, I wasn't actually watching it in that way. I wasn't watching it in that way at all. I was seeing this as a little hustle, and I wasn't doing things that I used to do. I became a man. So now that my addiction has stopped, bear in mind, I'm someone that's gone on NoFap before, of course. I've gone through these cycles, making promises to myself, but I never got to a point where it was every day just watching this form of content. It would just be sudden urges, sudden feelings where I felt like, yeah, you know. But finally, deleting Twitter, becoming a man, I realized that my urge, my suddenness for this disgusting thing on the internet, I finally became the man I am today. Let me save you, Mr. Dr. K. So that being said, that is how I actually stopped indulging in this form of content and became part of who I am. And, you know, trying to do this hustle, you know, I was going through it, man. People were trying to scam me, say they were this person, I'm promoting them, giving out free promos. You know, they're sending me videos back, and the videos are ass, you know. They're sending me videos back. They're saying, do this, they'll send this. And it's just dry. It's dry. It didn't, you know what I mean? It didn't satisfy me. I went through my ups and downs, account suspensions, all of this stuff. At the end of the day, it was very goofy. and it's learning. And I just thought, yes, let me just grind in this way, when I really didn't really need to do all of that. But it did help me out. In your journey, there's going to be stuff that might set you back, but you're always going to learn from it. Every single thing, if you look at it in this way, you can really learn from anything you do, even setbacks. That's how I personally stopped. I know no other YouTuber on here has ever spoke like that and have come so truthful, so real, based on true events that actually happened to Dr. K. So now let me go through my ways of how you can actually stop without doing what I had to do. Alright, and the first way, the most simplest way in my personal opinion, is female interaction and company. What I mean by this is, if you have a girlfriend, or even just, there's no label to it, but you're just hanging out, you're kicking it with somebody, it doesn't even have to be, it can be in any type of way. It's definitely going to get your mind off of those type of stuff, because the strongest reason why it's not good is because you're just going to be seeing females in one way. You're just going to see them for one thing when there's multiple things. So I definitely think female interaction, female engagement is very important. Now the only downside to this is that you might not be guaranteed always being with a female or talking to females. You might go through stages. Now this is where my second one comes in clutch, and this is very important. My second way is turning your full energy into fitness. Now this is by far the best way, because when you feel in the mood, right, that is the strongest form of energy, in my opinion. Spiritual K is coming out. That's the strongest form of energy, because as soon as you feel like that, you might procrastinate the whole day, but when you feel that moment like you want to watch a little video, you're going to do it straight away. So why do we not just get down and do push-ups? So why do we not work out? Why do we not go to the gym just straight away? That sudden urge. That's what we need to get into. Whenever you feel like you're in the mood, you just work out, you exercise, and you're going to feel a lot better after than if you were to watch something on the internet. You'll feel rubbish after. The third and last way, if you're majorly addicted, every day you can't stop, you're just down. You're just down bad. I would say reducing the amount. Now this is what people do when they're addicted to something. You can't just stop straight away. So you might delete Reddit, or you might just delete Twitter, you might delete that little VPN app you have. Nerd boy, what are you doing? Let's go. It's our time now. This is not a healthy distraction. There are healthier distractions, and watching videos is not healthy distractions. Trust me. It's bad. And you waste all this time. And me personally, when it used to happen to me, I'll procrastinate and not get anything done that I needed to get done in the day. So 1, female interaction. 2, turning your energy into fitness and working out. And 3, reducing the time spent or deleting the apps that you're using to watch this form of content. Now, that's me done for today. I was gonna start today, but it got cancelled for various reasons. So I'm gonna be coming back with the routines and even speaking videos like this. I want to do more of this. I actually enjoy it a lot, and I'm really just trying to make something happen, trying to get some motion. So with that being said, please do not be watching these videos. Not that Leonard the Plug video. Don't you dare watch it. Please don't watch it. Don't watch it, please. I felt like I just gave away my biggest secret. I feel lighter. I've had the world on my shoulders these past days. I needed to get this off my chest. I needed to. But all jokes aside, thank you for the love on TikTok, everything. I'm coming with new videos soon. Keep your chin up. Stay moving. And remember, motivation will always lose to consistency. Consistency beats motivation. My God. Love.